Welcome back to CelebMemorialTv, where we honor the legends and icons who left a lasting impact on our lives. From film and music to sports and beyond, we celebrate their legacies and stories. Subscribe and join us in keeping their memories alive.
Phil Lesh, a founding member and bassist of the Grateful Dead, passed away on October 25th at the age of 84. He died peacefully, surrounded by family, after a long and storied life in music. Lesh's passing leaves behind a legacy defined by musical innovation, profound influence, and the spirit of the psychedelic era. Born in Berkeley, California in 1940, Lesh's journey to rock and roll began unconventionally. Classically trained in violin and trumpet, he developed an interest in avant-garde music and free jazz. His diverse musical background set the stage for his groundbreaking bass playing, which became a defining element of the Grateful Dead's sound. Despite having no prior experience on the bass, Lesh embraced the instrument's potential beyond traditional rhythmic roles, creating a lead role for the bass within the band's music. His innovative approach, marked by intricate melodies and counterpoint, redefined the role of the electric bass in rock music. The Grateful Dead, with Lesh at its core, became synonymous with the San Francisco counterculture movement of the 1960s. Lesh's explorative spirit thrived during the band's infamous performances at Ken Kesey's Acid Tests, where music and psychedelics intertwined in transformative ways. He contributed significantly to the band's unique soundscapes, as evidenced by fan favorites like Box of Rain and Unbroken Chain. His deep, resonant bass lines were central to the band's legendary Wall of Sound, a massive sound system that epitomized the Dead's commitment to sonic experimentation. Lesh faced numerous health challenges, including a liver transplant in 1998 and multiple battles with cancer. Yet, he continued to perform with the Grateful Dead's post-Garcia lineups, as well as with his solo project, Phil Lesh and Friends. In 2012, he opened Terrapin Crossroads, a music venue in San Rafael, California, where he frequently played alongside his sons, Graham and Brian. Phil Lesh's legacy extends beyond his musical contributions. He embodied the communal and free-spirited ethos of the Deadhead culture that continues to thrive today. His autobiography, Searching for the Sound: My Life with the Grateful Dead, captures the essence of his journey and his belief in music as a transformative force. Lesh leaves behind his wife, Jill, and 2 sons, but his impact on music and culture will resonate for generations to come. Sarah Danser, an adventurous spirit known for her appearances on the popular reality show Naked and Afraid, passed away at the age of 34 following a tragic car crash in Honolulu. A Colorado native who made Hawaii her home, Sarah's untimely death has left a void among her friends, family, and the survivalist community that admired her fearless approach to life. Sarah's journey was marked by both bravery and resilience. Best known for her role as a fierce competitor on Naked and Afraid, she participated in multiple seasons, where she demonstrated not only exceptional survival skills, but also an inspiring will to persevere through extreme conditions. Her tenacity wasn't just limited to reality TV. She was also a breast cancer survivor who maintained a positive attitude throughout her treatment. Sarah's zest for life extended beyond the television screen. She was a skilled scuba diver and boat captain who thrived in the waters around Hawaii. Her work at Island Divers Hawaii was a testament to her love for the ocean, and she found joy in introducing others to its beauty. For more than a decade, she lived on a boat at Kewalo Basin, enjoying the freedom it brought and often setting off for new adventures. As her friend and co-star Melissa Lauren noted, Sarah saw the world with childlike wonder, never losing her sense of awe for nature's magnificence. While her life was cut tragically short, Sarah's legacy is one of courage, optimism, and a deep connection to the natural world. She encouraged others to embrace challenges head-on and to find beauty even in the harshest environments. Sarah's final reality show appearance, Fight to Survive, continued to showcase her competitive spirit, cementing her reputation as a determined and resourceful survivalist. Sarah Danser's passing is deeply felt by those who knew her and by the many who admired her from afar. As her colleagues at Island Divers Hawaii shared, Sarah brought great energy to everyone she met. Though she is no longer with us, her adventurous spirit and love for the wild will forever be remembered. Rest in peace, Sarah. May you find endless horizons to explore. Sherry Coben, the acclaimed American writer best known for creating the hit sitcom Kate and Allie, passed away at the age of 71 on October 16th after a battle with cancer. Her passing marks the end of a remarkable career that brought humor, insight, and memorable storytelling to television. Born in September 1953 in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, Sherry's passion for writing was evident from a young age. After graduating from Cherry Hill High School West in 1971, she attended Swarthmore College and Cornell University, which helped shape her creative voice. Sherry began her media career in the art department at KYW-TV and soon moved into writing, making an early mark on children's television with Hot Hero Sandwich, a show for which she received an Emmy Award. In 1984, Sherry created Kate and Allie, a groundbreaking sitcom that celebrated female friendship, independence, and the nuances of modern family life. The show, which ran for 6 successful seasons, resonated with audiences for its witty dialogue and relatable portrayal of 2 single mothers raising their children together in New York City. Sherry's vision brought to life strong, multi-dimensional women characters at a time when such representation was less common on television, earning her praise from both critics and fans. Sherry's storytelling extended beyond traditional TV. She also created the web series Little Women, Big Cars, showcasing her versatility and commitment to capturing authentic female experiences across generations. Her work consistently reflected humor, resilience, and the complexities of everyday life, leaving a lasting impact on the television landscape. Sherry's personal life was as vibrant as her career. She was married to film editor Pat McMahon, whose love and support were central to her life and work. Their long-distance relationship inspired Sherry's second pilot, Love Long Distance, a testament to her ability to draw from personal experiences and turn them into meaningful stories. Sherry Coben will be remembered not only for her contributions to television, but also for her warmth, creativity, and dedication to telling stories that mattered. Her legacy as a trailblazer in comedy writing will continue to inspire future generations of storytellers. Ben Potter, widely known as Comic Storian, passed away tragically at the age of 40, following a car accident on Interstate 25 in Colorado. A beloved figure in the online comic book community, Potter was renowned for his engaging commentary and dedication to making comic book stories accessible to millions. Born on May 18, 1984 in Rhode Island, Potter's passion for comics began with the collection his father had. However, he briefly stepped away from the hobby during the chaotic Clone Saga. It wasn't until he served in Afghanistan in the mid-2000s that his love for comics reignited, thanks to the simplicity of DC's 52. After returning from military service, he created the Comic Storian YouTube channel in 2014, a move that would establish him as a leading voice for comic book enthusiasts worldwide. Potter's channel quickly became a haven for fans who wanted to dive into the intricate worlds of Marvel and DC without getting lost in years of backstories. His knack for summarizing complex storylines while retaining their essence allowed his channel to grow to over 3 million subscribers. His videos weren't just recaps, they were insightful, often infused with his genuine excitement for the medium. Potter's efforts extended beyond Comic Storian as he created channels like Eligible Monster Gaming and Manga Storian, as well as co-hosting the Weekly Pull podcast, where he discussed the latest in comics and geek culture. Potter's impact was not only felt through his content, but also through his approach to building a welcoming, enthusiastic community. He had an extraordinary ability to make both longtime readers and newcomers feel seen and understood. He often mentioned that the channel's creation stemmed from his own struggles to get back into comics, as well as his wife's desire to understand superhero movies better. This relatability was part of what made him so special to his fans. Ben Potter's legacy is one of passion, accessibility, and love for the comic book world. His team has expressed their intention to continue his work, ensuring that the stories and joy he shared live on. He will be deeply missed by his family, friends, and the comic-loving community he built and inspired. William Russell, the beloved English actor, passed away at the age of 99 due to pneumonia. With a career spanning over 7 decades, Russell was celebrated for his versatility, his dedication to the craft, and his enduring charm. Born on November 19, 1924 in Sunderland, County Durham, Russell's journey into acting began after his service in the Royal Air Force, where he organized entertainment during his national service. He found his calling in repertory theater, which paved the way for a distinguished career on stage and screen. Russell gained early fame in the title role of The Adventures of Sir Lancelot, but it was his role as Ian Chesterton in Doctor Who that made him a household name. As one of the original cast members of the iconic series, Russell portrayed the inquisitive science teacher who became the Doctor's first male companion. He appeared alongside William Hartnell's first Doctor from 1963 to 1965, becoming an integral part of the show's formative years. His return as Ian in the 2022 special, The Power of the Doctor, earned him a Guinness World Record for the longest gap between TV appearances, a testament to his lasting impact on the Doctor Who universe. In addition to Doctor Who, Russell's acting credits included roles in films such as The Man Who Never Was, The Great Escape, and Superman. On television, he appeared in Coronation Street in 1992, further showcasing his range as an actor. Throughout his career, Russell remained closely associated with Doctor Who, contributing to audio productions, DVD commentaries, and special events celebrating the show's legacy. Off-screen, Russell was a devoted family man. He married twice, with 4 children, including actor Alfred Enoch, known for his roles in Harry Potter and How to Get Away with Murder. Despite his fame, Russell maintained a down-to-earth demeanor and a passion for storytelling, both on and off the screen. William Russell leaves behind a legacy as a trailblazer in British television and a cherished figure in the hearts of sci-fi fans around the world. His remarkable life and career will be remembered for the joy, adventure, and inspiration he brought to audiences across generations. Tony LoBianco, the acclaimed American actor known for his compelling roles on stage and screen, passed away at the age of 87 due to prostate cancer. With a career that spanned over 6 decades, LoBianco left an indelible mark on film, television, and theater, particularly through his portrayals of complex, gritty characters. Born Anthony LoBianco in Brooklyn, New York, on October 19, 1936, Tony was the son of Sicilian immigrants. He grew up in a working-class family, finding his passion for acting during his time at William E. Grady CTE High School, where a teacher encouraged him to pursue theater. This early inspiration led Tony to the dramatic workshop, setting him on a path to becoming one of the most respected character actors of his generation. LoBianco's acting career began on Broadway in the 1960s, where he made his mark in productions like The Royal Hunt of the Sun. He continued to make waves in the 1970s, starring in notable new Hollywood films like The Honeymoon Killers, The French Connection, and The 7-Ups. His role as Salvatore Bocca in The French Connection, opposite Gene Hackman, showcased his ability to bring intense, nuanced characters to life and solidified his status in the industry. Tony's versatility shone through in his award-winning stage performances, earning an Obie Award in 1975 for Yanks 3, Detroit 0, Top of the Seventh, and a Tony Award nomination in 1983 for his role as Eddie Carbone in Arthur Miller's A View from the Bridge. However, it was his portrayal of Fiorello H. LaGuardia in the one-man show Hisoner that defined his theater legacy. LoBianco performed various iterations of this role for decades, including LaGuardia and The Little Flower, passionately capturing the spirit of the iconic New York mayor. Off-screen, LoBianco was deeply committed to humanitarian work, advocating for Italian-American culture and supporting numerous community causes. His dedication earned him several accolades, including the Golden Lion Award and multiple Man of the Year honors. Tony Lobianco will be remembered for his artistic dedication, passionate storytelling, and tireless commitment to his craft and community. His work, both on and off the stage, leaves a lasting legacy that will continue to inspire generations to come. William Anders, the pioneering astronaut, Air Force Major General, engineer, and businessman, passed away at the age of 90, following a plane crash near the San Juan Islands. His passing marks the end of a remarkable life dedicated to exploration, science, and service. Born on October 17, 1933, in Hong Kong, Anders's early years were shaped by global conflict, with his family fleeing the outbreak of the Second Sino-Japanese War. He found inspiration in aviation and engineering, pursuing a Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering from the U.S. Naval Academy and later obtaining a Master of Science in Nuclear Engineering. This propelled him into a dynamic career in the U.S. Air Force and ultimately to NASA. Anders made history as part of the Apollo 8 mission in 1968, the first crewed mission to orbit the Moon. Alongside Frank Borman and Jim Lovell, he captured the iconic Earthrise photo, a profound image that became a symbol of environmental awareness and humanity's place in the universe. His famous words, "We came all this way to explore the Moon, and the most important thing is that we discovered the Earth," remain a testament to his deep reflections on space exploration and its impact on our understanding of Earth. Following his NASA tenure, Anders served in key government roles, including as chairman of the Nuclear Regulatory Commission and U.S. ambassador to Norway. Transitioning to the private sector, he led companies like General Electric and General Dynamics, demonstrating his adeptness in both aerospace and business. Throughout his career, Anders maintained his commitment to aviation, logging over 8,000 flight hours. In retirement, Anders founded the Heritage Flight Museum, promoting aviation history and education. His legacy is one of scientific discovery, innovation, and dedication to humanity's pursuit of knowledge. William Anders will be remembered not only as an astronaut who explored the heavens, but as a man who championed the fragile beauty of our home planet. His adventurous spirit, humility, and sense of duty will continue to inspire generations to come. Bill Walton, the iconic American basketball player and television sportscaster, passed away at the age of 71 due to colorectal cancer. Known for his towering presence on and off the court, Walton's career and character made him one of basketball's most celebrated figures. Born in La Mesa, California, Walton rose to fame in the early 1970s as the dominant center for the UCLA Bruins under legendary coach John Wooden. His remarkable collegiate career included leading the Bruins to 2 consecutive NCAA championships, an 88-game winning streak, and earning 3 consecutive National Player of the Year awards. His undeniable talent and tenacity translated into the NBA, where he was drafted first overall by the Portland Trail Blazers in 1974. Walton played a pivotal role in leading the Blazers to their first NBA championship in 1977, earning the NBA Finals MVP award. Despite battling numerous injuries that hampered his professional career, Walton's resilience was evident throughout his time with the Blazers, Clippers, and Celtics. He found redemption with the Boston Celtics in the mid-1980s, capturing his second NBA championship and winning the NBA Sixth Man of the Year award in 1986. Walton's enduring spirit, coupled with his immense skill and vision, solidified his place among the NBA's 50th and 75th anniversary teams. After retiring from the game, Walton overcame a stuttering issue to become a successful broadcaster, earning an Emmy Award in 1991. His love for the Grateful Dead was as legendary as his basketball prowess, often interwoven into his colorful commentary. Beyond sports, Walton was known for his advocacy of social justice, environmental conservation, and education. His philanthropic efforts, along with his infectious passion for life, left an indelible mark on many. Bill Walton's legacy transcends his on-court accolades. He was not just a champion, but a symbol of perseverance, authenticity, and enthusiasm. His influence will continue to inspire athletes, fans, and all who admired his dedication to the game and the broader community. Grayson Murray, an American professional golfer, passed away tragically at the age of 30. His untimely passing has left a profound sense of sorrow in the golfing community, especially among those who admired his perseverance on and off the course. Born in Raleigh, North Carolina, on October 1, 1993, Murray showed immense potential from a young age. He was a three-time Callaway Junior champion and the top-ranked junior golfer in his age group nationally. His journey to the PGA Tour was marked by challenges as he navigated college transfers and early professional setbacks. Despite these hurdles, Murray's resilience shone through as he secured conditional status on the Web.com Tour in 2016 and earned his first PGA Tour victory at the 2017 Barbasol Championship. His talent came full circle in 2024 when he captured the Sony Open title in Hawaii after a thrilling playoff finish. Grayson's personal struggles with mental health and addiction were well documented, and he was transparent about his battles with alcoholism, anxiety, and depression. Despite these challenges, he often sought to inspire others facing similar issues, sharing his story in the hope that it might offer solace to those in need. He spoke candidly about his struggles, serving as a reminder that vulnerability is a part of the human experience, even for those who seem to have it all. His presence in the golfing world extended beyond victories and scores. Known for his love of the Carolina Hurricanes, Murray often sported red and black colors on the course as a tribute to his favorite hockey team. He was engaged to Christiana Ricci at the time of his passing, and his faith as a Christian was an integral part of his life. In honor of Grayson, players at the Charles Schwab Challenge wore red and black ribbons, symbolizing his passion and spirit. His legacy serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of mental health awareness, empathy, and support within the sports community. Grayson Murray will be remembered not only for his accomplishments, but for his bravery in confronting personal struggles. Drake Hoggeston, the beloved American actor best known for his iconic portrayal of John Black on Days of Our Lives, passed away from pancreatic cancer at the age of 71. Hoggeston's passing leaves behind a legacy that spans nearly 4 decades of daytime television. Born on September 29, 1953, in Fort Wayne, Indiana, Hoggeston's journey to fame began unexpectedly. Originally a talented baseball player, he attended the University of South Florida on a sports scholarship, graduating with degrees in microbiology and applied sciences. He signed with the New York Yankees and pursued a career in professional baseball until an injury in 1977 ended his athletic ambitions. Hoggeston then turned to acting, entering a Columbia Pictures talent search that led to his breakthrough role as John Black on Days of Our Lives in 1986. His character, initially shrouded in mystery, quickly became one of the show's most enduring figures. His portrayal of John Black, a man with a complex past and a heart full of loyalty, captivated audiences. Paired with Deidre Hall's Marlena Evans, Hoggeston created one of daytime television's most iconic super couples, whose passionate and tumultuous romance became the heart of the series. Despite some turbulent times, including temporary exits due to budget cuts, Hoggeston always found his way back to Salem, maintaining his connection with his fans. His return in 2011 alongside Hall was met with overwhelming enthusiasm, underscoring the deep bond he shared with the show's audience. Even in his final episodes, which aired just weeks before his passing, Hoggeston's presence was as magnetic as ever. Outside of his acting career, Hoggeston was a devoted family man. He and his wife Victoria raised 4 children, and he often spoke of his deep love for them, crediting his family as his greatest source of strength and joy. His personal warmth and genuine spirit extended beyond the screen, making him a cherished figure among fans and colleagues alike. Drake Hoggeston's legacy is one of resilience, dedication, and unbreakable ties with his fans. He will be remembered not only as John Black, but as a legend of daytime television, whose contributions left an indelible mark on the genre. Tito Jackson, the legendary American musician and a founding member of the Jackson 5, passed away from a heart attack at the age of 70. His untimely passing marks the end of a remarkable era in music, but his legacy will live on through his contributions to the world of pop, R&B, and blues. Born on October 15, 1953, in Gary, Indiana, Tito was one of 10 children in the iconic Jackson family. His love for music emerged early on, nurtured by his father's passion for R&B and his mother's musical talents. Alongside his brothers Jackie, Jermaine, Marlon, and Michael, Tito was instrumental in creating the unforgettable sound of the Jackson 5. The group's rise to stardom in the 1960s, late 1960s, and 1970s, marked by hits like ABC, I Want You Back, and I'll Be There, not only defined Motown's golden era, but also shaped the evolution of pop music worldwide. While Tito's guitar skills were initially overshadowed by Motown's use of session musicians, he truly shone when the Jackson 5 transitioned to the Epic label as the Jacksons. His soulful guitar riffs became a key part of the group's evolving sound, helping them achieve continued success in the late 1970s and 1980s. After the Jacksons disbanded, Tito reinvented himself as a solo blues artist, launching a successful solo career in 2003. His albums, including Tito Time and Under Your Spell, demonstrated his versatility and passion for blues music. He became the 9th Jackson sibling to chart as a solo artist, cementing his status as an independent artist. Beyond music, Tito was a loving father and grandfather, sharing a close bond with his 3 sons, Taj, Terrell, and TJ, who found success as the R&B group 3T. Known for his humility, Tito maintained deep ties with fans and remained dedicated to celebrating his family's musical heritage, particularly in honoring his late brother Michael. Tito Jackson will be remembered not only for his immense talent, but also for his warmth, resilience, and commitment to music. His impact on the industry, his family, and fans worldwide will be cherished forever. Michael Newman, beloved Baywatch actor and real-life hero, passed away at the age of 68 on October 20th due to heart complications. Surrounded by family and friends, Michael's final moments were marked by love and warmth, as confirmed by his friend Matt Felker. Newman had battled Parkinson's disease for 18 years, a testament to his strength and determination. Best known for his role as lifeguard Mike "Newmy" Newman on Baywatch, Michael appeared in over 150 episodes from 1989 to 2000. Unlike most of the show's cast, Newman was not just acting, he was a genuine lifeguard, having served Los Angeles County for 20 years. His authenticity brought a unique touch to the series, which captivated audiences worldwide. His character, a no-nonsense yet compassionate lifeguard, resonated with viewers, making Baywatch the most watched series globally, reaching over 1.1 billion people. Michael's role extended beyond acting. He was a lifeline on and off the screen. Starting as a Santa Monica Junior lifeguard at just 10, he saved countless lives over his career. His dedication was not confined to the beach. He also served as a full-time firefighter, working tirelessly to protect his community. He maintained this dual commitment even while filming Baywatch, demonstrating a level of courage and resilience that went far beyond the camera. His passion for saving lives and inspiring others was as genuine as his smile. Even after Baywatch, Michael appeared in spin-offs like Baywatch Nights and films such as Baywatch, White Thunder at Glacier Bay. Beyond the screen, he remained a mentor to many in the firefighting and lifeguarding communities, always willing to share his expertise and encouragement. Michael Newman will be remembered not only as a fixture of 1990s television, but as a true-life hero who inspired millions. His legacy of bravery, authenticity, and unwavering dedication to public service will continue to shine brightly in the hearts of fans, colleagues, and those whose lives he touched directly. His spirit, much like the waves he patrolled, will never be forgotten. Paul Di'Anno, former lead vocalist of Iron Maiden, passed away at the age of 66 at his home in Salisbury, England. The heavy metal world is mourning the loss of a pioneering voice whose contributions to Iron Maiden's early sound helped shape the genre's rise in the late 1970s and early 1980s. Born Paul Andrews on May 17, 1958, in Chingford, East London, Di'Anno rose to prominence when he joined Iron Maiden in 1978. As the frontman, he lent his raw energy and powerful vocals to the band's first two albums, Iron Maiden and Killers. These records became cornerstones of heavy metal, paving the way for the new wave of British heavy metal movement. With iconic tracks like Running Free, Phantom of the Opera, and Wrathchild, Di'Anno's gritty, streetwise presence and signature voice were integral to the band's early identity. Despite his success with Iron Maiden, Di'Anno's tenure was marked by challenges, including internal friction and health struggles. He parted ways with the band in 1981, acknowledging that he was unable to give his best to the music he loved. However, Di'Anno remained proud of his contributions to metal, citing the influence of his work on bands like Metallica, Pantera, and Sepultura. Following his departure from Iron Maiden, Di'Anno embarked on a dynamic solo career, fronting bands like Battlezone and Killers, and making a lasting mark with solo releases. His final work, The Book of the Beast, a retrospective of his career, was released in September 2024, capturing the spirit of his journey through heavy metal. Despite health issues that began in the 2010s, including knee surgeries and a severe lung abscess, Di'Anno continued to perform, sometimes from a wheelchair, demonstrating his unwavering dedication to his fans. Even in the face of adversity, he managed over 100 shows since 2023, proving that his passion for music never waned. Paul Di'Anno will be remembered as a true heavy metal pioneer whose voice and spirit embodied the rebellious heart of the genre. His legacy will forever be etched in the annals of rock history. As his family noted, fans worldwide are encouraged to raise a glass in his memory. Gary Shaw, who passed away at the age of 63, leaves behind a legacy that will forever be cherished by Aston Villa fans and English football enthusiasts. Shaw's death followed a head injury sustained from a fall at his Birmingham home, marking the end of a life that had been defined by football greatness and an enduring connection to the Villa faithful. Born and raised in Birmingham, Shaw's football career began with Aston Villa, where he quickly emerged as a key player in the early 1980s. His goals were instrumental in Villa's historic achievements, including winning the First Division Championship in 1981 and the prestigious European Cup in 1982. Shaw's contributions to the team were recognized when he was awarded PFA Young Player of the Year in 1981 and the Bravo Award in 1982, underscoring his status as one of the brightest talents in European football at the time. Despite his promising start, Shaw's career was marred by injuries, beginning with a knee injury in 1983 that severely impacted his potential. Yet, he never lost his spirit or determination, continuing to play for Aston Villa until 1988. Shaw also had stints abroad with clubs in Denmark and Austria, before ending his career with brief spells at Walsall, Kilmarnock, Shrewsbury Town, and Hong Kong's Ernest Burrell. On the international stage, Shaw represented England's U21 team and was even considered for the 1982 FIFA World Cup squad. Although he missed out on a final selection, his European success with Villa secured his place among England's admired footballers. In the days following his death, tributes poured in from the football community. Aston Villa honored Shaw with heartfelt tributes, including a minute's applause before their match against Wolverhampton Wanderers. His former teammates, Villa legends in their own right, gathered to pay their respects at Villa Park. His funeral saw a procession from Villa Park to Sutton Coldfield Crematorium, where fans lined the streets to bid farewell to a true Villa hero. Gary Shaw will be remembered not only for his achievements on the pitch, but also for his unwavering connection to Aston Villa and its supporters. His legacy will remain etched in Villa's storied history. Breaking news. News 1. As Jack Nicholson celebrates his 87th birthday, fans are left wondering if the legendary actor will ever return to the screen. The three-time Oscar winner, known for classics like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and As Good as It Gets, hasn't starred in a film since 2010. Nicholson, who holds the record for the most Oscar nominations for a male actor, has largely stepped back from public life. These days, he's often seen enjoying time with his family, including his 6 children, Jennifer, Caleb, Honey, Lorraine, Ray, and Tessa. He was last spotted at a Lakers game in May 2023 with son Ray, showing his continued love for basketball. In a 2023 interview, director James L. Brooks, who worked with Nicholson on Terms of Endearment and As Good as It Gets, hinted at a possible return. "I keep thinking he'll get the itch," said Brooks, adding that he still keeps in touch with the retired star. While Nicholson's acting days may be behind him, fans and colleagues remain hopeful. "He's the man," Brooks emphasized, hinting that Nicholson might still have one more role left in him. News 2. Former Celtic midfielder Tommy Callahan, who made over 250 appearances and won 6 league titles with the club, has passed away at 78. Callahan, a key figure in Celtic's success during the late 1960s and 1970s, joined the team in 1968 from Dunfermline Athletic. Notably, he was the only player legendary manager Jock Stein signed twice, first bringing him to Dunfermline in 1962 before reuniting at Celtic. During his 8-year tenure at Parkhead, Callahan won 3 Scottish Cups, 2 League Cups, and scored 34 goals. His dedication to Celtic went beyond the pitch, as he remained a matchday host at Celtic Park long after his playing days were over, sharing his passion for the club with fans. The Fife native's passing has left a deep impact on the Celtic community. In a heartfelt statement, the club shared, "The thoughts and prayers of everyone at Celtic are with Tommy's friends and family at this sad time. Callahan's legacy as both a player and a devoted fan will be fondly remembered by the Celtic faithful."